Planet Rock at Steelhouse Festival.
Saturday afternoon at Steelhouse 2023. Delighted to say Dave from Austin Gold has joined us backstage, having just done your set. How was that for you?
Phenomenal. The crowd was excellent. The sound was amazing. We had a little bit of rain, but then this blue sky come out, and it was happy days. It was happy days.
To match your sunglasses.
Perpetual sunglasses.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, that's true, yeah, so it always looks blue.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Jeff
good
in
idea.
effect.
Now, of course, Planet Rock listeners will know Austin Gold from we played your song Mountain on Planet Rock. You were at Winter's End, actually.
That's right.
At Trekker, but you had the first experience of the winter, other end of the winter Trekker Bay experience.
Exactly, yeah. That was a great show. Yeah, again, it was phenomenal to play with some amazing bands. Great crowd. The response afterwards was phenomenal. Such a really lovely, responsive crowd.
Who are you? Actually, that's a really good question. Who are you close with in terms of bands that are out there of your ilk? Who do you gravitate towards as being best buds?
Well, we did a tour with King King. We did a tour with Gun. They were great guys. Yeah, so I mean, we bump into a lot of people with the festivals. Revival Black of old, Scarlet Rebels.
Yes.
We're label mates as well, so we try to catch up with them.
Yeah.
So yeah. There's loads of bands we see. It's a great scene, and we see familiar faces as well, which is nice. It's like a little family. It's great.
Now, those City Lights is it a year old already, or not quite?
Released in November last year.
So nearly a year old.
Yep.
So you've had 8 or 9 months then to live with it, go out there and gig it. What's the response been like?
Phenomenal. Yeah. I mean, this is our third album, so the set lists are getting harder to choose. We've got to have our fans' favourites, but we want to get the new tracks in. But yeah, really, really great. Particularly you guys getting behind Mountain. That has been noticeable at gigs. People are singing along that we've never met before, purely from the exposure. So thanks, guys. Yeah, really great.
Did you write it with Steelhouse in mind?
If I say yes,
Yeah, well,
of course.
no one's going to deny it.
Yeah, of course. Well, it seemed very appropriate when you guys got behind the single. And then when the Steelhouse was booked, we secured our position, and it was like, wow. Yeah, and I think some of the advertising campaign was a little nod to the Mountain track as well, which is really lovely.
Yeah. So, I mean, some bands, their albums have a cycle of about 18 months, 2 years, and then they want to get another one out there.
Yeah.
What's your position?
Well, we've been historically every 2 years, we kind of released one. Obviously, the lockdown thing compounded that.
Banjaxed everybody.
Of course. We all know, it's a swear word now. But I'm currently writing the next material. We're nearly there for a full batch for the next album.
Wow.
But we're really enjoying promoting this album, Those City Lights. It's been a great response, great reviews. The crowd are loving it. It's getting airplay. So we're still riding that. But in the background, I'm still writing, yeah.
So what's next then? For the rest of this year, shall we say?
More festivals. So we got a big Peterborough Beer Festival headline. We've got the Nene Valley Festival. We're playing Guildhall in Gloucester. There's loads. There's loads more. Yeah.
Do you feel pressure playing in your hometown when you play in Peterborough? Do you feel that extra ounce of pressure on you?
Well, last Saturday it was a good warm up for here. Last Saturday we played a great festival. It's just come back after a hiatus of about 5 years, called the Willow Festival. We headlined on the Saturday night, and yes, it lashed out. But we filmed that for our next single, Never End.
Right.
Shouldn't have said that. It's going to be the next single. Exclusive.
Good, there we go.
But no, there's no...
I eked it out of him.
But there's no pressure. In fact, it's such a joy to see a sea of Austin Gold t-shirts, but they all know the words very well. And I've got so many songs in my head, sometimes I forget.
Well, there you go. It means you don't need a teleprompter like all these big stars. You just got your front row can help you out.
Literally, sea of gold t-shirts, mouthing the words.
So, final question. You say there's an album pretty much written, obviously yet to record. I mean, standard progression, where are you going with the material that you're writing now?
We're currently in a sort of pre-production with our producer Andy Hawkins from the Nave Studio in Leeds. We've recorded our past 3 albums.
Yep.
He's like a 5th member. He's a brother. He just gets it. He's got great ideas. So we're going to be production demoing, in autumn, ready to record winter time.
Well, it looks like you're having fun out there. You look like you're really enjoying yourselves today.
Loving it. Loving the stage, loving the crowd. We had a great set, and so we can now go and meet and greet and hang out.
I shouldn't delay you a moment longer so we can get out there and enjoy it. Thanks, Dave.
Pleasure.
Dave from Austin Gold with us here backstage at Steelhouse 2023.
Planet Rock.
Planet Rock.